Most people don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they quit right before everything changes. Don't be one of them. There comes a moment in your life when everything feels like it's standing still. When the effort you're putting in isn't matching the results you're seeing. When you start questioning if you're really cut out for the life you say you want. And that moment is where most people quit. But not you. Because deep down, you already know something most people refuse to accept. That success isn't about talent. It's not about luck. It's not even about timing. It's about endurance. It's about who can keep going when the excitement fades, when the motivation disappears, when nobody is watching, liking, clapping, or cheering. Because the truth is, nobody owes you success, not your background, not your circumstances, not your past, not even your potential. In America, we are sold the idea that if you dream big enough, it will just happen. But that's incomplete. Dreaming is only the beginning. The real game starts when reality punches back, and it will punch back. There will be rejection. There will be failure. There will be moments when you feel like you've fallen so far behind that catching up feels impossible. But let me tell you something. Those moments are not there to stop you. They are there to test you, to see if you really want what you say you want. Because anyone can be motivated when things are going well. Anyone can show up when it's easy. But champions, leaders, game changers, they show up when it's hard. They show up when it's uncomfortable. They show up when every voice in their head is telling them to quit. And here's the difference between those who make it and those who don't. It's not intelligence. It's not resources. It's not connections. It's the decision, made over and over again, to not give up, to wake up one more day and try again, to take one more step forward, even when progress feels invisible. Because success is not a single moment. It's a collection of decisions, daily decisions, painful decisions, relentless decisions. And every single time you choose discipline over distraction, growth over comfort, belief over doubt, you are building something powerful, something unbreakable. But here's the part nobody talks about. Before you win publicly, you have to fight privately. You have to battle your excuses, your fears, your insecurities, your habits. And that battle, it's not easy, it's messy, it's exhausting, it's lonely, but it's necessary. Because the person you need to become to achieve your dreams is not the person you are today. And that's okay. Because transformation is not instant, it's earned. And if you're willing to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep showing up even when it hurts, then you are already closer than you think. But this is where it gets real. Because in the next part, we're going deeper. We're going into what it actually takes to separate yourself, to rise above the noise, and to build a mindset that cannot be broken. Now let's talk about what most people will never do. Even though they know they should, they won't commit. Not truly. They'll say they want success. They'll say they want change. But when it's time to sacrifice, to stay disciplined, to stay consistent, they hesitate. And hesitation is the silent killer of greatness, because every time you hesitate, you give doubt a chance to grow. You give fear a voice. You give your old habits permission to take control again. But if you want to win, if you want to build something real, something lasting, then you have to eliminate hesitation. You have to become decisive, not perfect, not fearless. Decisive. You have to act even when you're unsure, move even when you're afraid, speak even when your voice shakes. Because confidence is not something you wait for. It's something you build through action. And let's be honest, this journey is not comfortable. You will outgrow people. You will lose relationships. You will have moments where you question everything. But growth demands separation. It demands that you leave behind the version of yourself that played small, that settled, that accepted less than what you're capable of. And that's not loss. That's evolution. Because the life you want requires a different version of you. A stronger version, a more disciplined version, a more focused version. And that version? It's built through repetition. Through showing up when you don't feel like it. Through doing the work when it's inconvenient. Through choosing long-term success over short-term comfort. Every single day. This is what separates the top 1%. Not talent, not luck, standards. They refuse to accept mediocrity from themselves. They hold the line when others fold. They push when others pause. And you have that same ability inside you. Right now. But it's a choice. Every day you wake up, you are choosing who you become. You are choosing whether you move closer to your goals or further away from them. And the most dangerous thing you can do is nothing. Because time doesn't wait. Opportunities don't wait. Life doesn't wait. So the question is not, can you do it? The question is, will you? Will you step up when it's hard? Will you stay consistent when it's boring? Will you keep going when it feels like it's not working? Because if you can answer yes to those questions, then there is nothing that can stop you. Not your past, not your circumstances, not even your doubts. Because once you decide, truly decide, that quitting is no longer an option, you become unstoppable.